May we never have children, male children, that will receive their salary with their in-laws account. We go collect salary with their in-law account. May we never have those children. May we never have those children. And anybody we go want manipulate them to do that thing, now God go bring that person to humiliation, go disgrace that person. I've been like, surfing through this Mohbad case and a lot of revelations. As you they go like this, another revelation go come out, boom. Another thing go come out, boom. Naira Marley don't talk. Another thing don't come out, boom. What we know they hear before. I sure say, not everything they tell Iyabo Ojo. Now waiting on the suspect. But for her to have acted out of emotion, now still a point of concern because maybe she not like Naira Marley. Now, a lot of things they come to the surface, and a lot of people have been coming on social media and say, when I made a video, I said, you know what, Iyabo Ojo is going to face a lot. A lot of people said, Nala, Iyabo Ojo not going to face a lot, and Queen Mother and all those kind of things. Now you're Queen Mother. But based on what I'm saying right here, based on waiting at the sea right here on this thing, based on the revelations, I think a lot is getting interesting by the day. I got a video where Iyabo Ojo came out to say she never accused Naira Marley of, buying Mohbad. Then, but she accused Naira Marley for video day. So I don't know, is she having a short memory? That is the question I need to ask, because the video when I actually listened to, she accused drug. Say the guy they drug them. She also really they join Oba Elegushi for inside this Mohbad case. These now people we go want clean up their name. They go want clean up their name. So guys, before I jump right in, because I get a lot of things to talk about, I want you to consider subscribing. If you never subscribe, or just click the subscribe button and share my video so that others will see here waiting with the talk. Because this now really surprising matter. This Mohbad story, it don't they change, it don't they do. And Very Dark Man never come back now to resume. And she never come back for Omugo. And this thing, is going to be a serious thing. That is something I kind of understand about the story. So guys, what are your own takes about this story? I want to be sharing this with you guys. She made a recent video and then a lot of people actually backed her and said, not true, she not talk something like that. But I'm going to reveal something to you guys because it's like she's having short memory. That is something I feel, because if you don't say something for camera, for video, even though you go delete them on your own, the video don't be everywhere. The internet, they forget. Make we first of all listen to this one.
Naira, I did not say you killed Mohbad. I only asked you, what did you do when your Malian's team, and because I will say Sam Larry is part of you. And I don't think I ever did a video to say cancel Naira Marley. I don't think so.
Yeah, you didn't.
Yes, you've been vindicated that you did not kill him.
But your
everybody
action.
knew you were not there. I was angry. I was emotional. Yes. At the time I said, my God, yes. I'm an African mother. That's the way mothers are. True mothers are.
For I'm sorry on top.
So I said, Naira, okay, come. What do you want? He said he wants to prove his innocence.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to do, because his parents have told him not to settle. He wants to. So I looked at the officer. The officer said, no, you guys will settle, blah, 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 blah.
If he had settled, therefore use them against them. He needs to prove his innocence because his own career and his own record label and the artists under those under the record label, they are really, really facing a lot right now. That is something you got to understand. But in this whole thing, you said you never cancelled Naira Marley. You never say cancel Naira Marley and all this. You didn't have to say it with your words, but your action actually spoke that. Say you didn't accuse Naira Marley of by Mohbad, but there is a video where you said Naira Marley should stop buying our children. That video, I bet you forget. Oh, the video deal. And then you went ahead to also accuse Naira Marley, say in dey put dagbo drugs for inside your children food. Everybody come join you, come dey say Naira Marley must be cancelled, Naira Marley must be this, justice, this, that. All the while, a lot of people said na him kpai this guy because you were in the campaign. Naira Marley na still person child o. Now, for a lot of people coming out to say Naira Marley actually bullied Mohbad and all these things, you don't have a concrete video where Naira Marley, some people go say he sent people and all those things. Yes. Mohbad, they shout, say, Naira Marley, if anything happened to me, Naira Marley bully me, this. He said a lot of that. The video day. And voice conversations are on video, constant come out. Where the same Mohbad come, they say, the family of a wife, then they do this thing to her, then they bully him also. The wife, they bully him. But all of a sudden, we just forget about that. Naira Marley is still drew our attention to it, say, we never forget this thing. Say, him will get in own record label, if he want give or remit royalties to a person of Mohbad, 3 occasions, they don't use the wife mama, that is the mother-in-law account, they collect Mohbad's salary and royalties. So now in the talk, say, no wonder instead of them to fight for justice few days when he died, then they talk about royalties when they want collect from Malian music. So now I want to ask the question for a lot of people where they watch, a lot of people will go watch. If you get pikin now, we don't they succeed for waiting they do, you come marry. Would you advise your pikin or would you accept it like your pikin come they collect in salary, in royalties, in money with mother-in-law as a account? That is what you need to ask yourself. So that can actually trigger a lot of conflict that, okay, they put so 100 and something million for this account. You can't they give me so account. Where the money can go? Buru, the family don't they fight. You understand? Nothing bring confusion than pass money. Nothing bring confusion pass money. So the family go they fight. Pay. Somebody could get by because family they fight over land property and they kill themselves, and we dey see all these things. Now some people they online trying to justify why they go use the mother-in-law account to receive money. Remember when this boy papa they actually they shout, say yes, they have been like manipulating his son, they collecting some money and all those things, they buy properties in their name and all those things. A lot of people they say the man they talk of property, Joe, this. But now it's becoming glaring who they actually they fight for property. That is what we are getting. So now we are getting to understand it that a lot of people actually, missed out on this thing because based on the information and the stories, then tell us. Wumi was not saying this in the past. Now it don't come to limelight. It don't come to limelight. So on the part of Iyabo Ojo, I want to show now something because I think she has a short memory, or maybe she deliberately want to defend herself. Now, I want you to watch this particular video first. Let's watch this particular video first.
Any London ló wà ò lè. Naira Marley bó bá ṣe wèrè ẹni London ló wà ò lè gbé wá bí báyìí. Kò possible. Ẹ lè pa wá lọ́mọ jẹ o. Kẹ́ lọ bẹ́ẹ̀, it's not possible. And if you say you don't, you gotta come out and defend that. You cannot keep killing our boys and killing their dreams. Ẹ má sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Kó jáde kó sọ ohun tí ọmọ yẹn ṣe fún.
You cannot keep killing our boys and killing their dreams.
Naira Marley bó bá ṣe wèrè ẹni London ló wà ò lè gbé wá bí báyìí.
Guys, that is a huge allegation that if na me be Naira Marley, I go sue am and she go proof. That is one allegation she made against Naira Marley. I go give her the second one. So now she is coming out to say she never said Naira Marley kpai Mohbad. Yes, you didn't mention Mohbad name. So you called Naira Marley a kpaya. See, forget about it. She's cooked. You understand? Because this thing for not reach like this, if she had earlier agreed to say, okay, Naira Marley, I'm very sorry. Like the video she made, sorry, I'm very sorry. I acted like a mother. I did this. I'm very sorry. I was emotionally moved and all those kind of things. This thing for not reach like this. When you constantly try to defend your mistake, you're going to make more mistake. You're going to drift away from the right path. That is what is happening to her. I know a lot of people go say, now, Queen Mother, this, because she get pretty face. Those days when I did small, my grandmama let me understand, say, people when they do 419, then when they do 419, then they dress well, wear suit, some go carry Bible like pastor. Now then they do 419. Now find people that say they do people. So that is why I know they look fine face, they do. I look at your action, your words. Those things, now I go gather, say, okay, you be good person, you they talk like this, you be bad person, you they talk like this. Now this kind of person I go follow. That is it. I got to understand about the whole thing. And now she they come out to say, I didn't say Naira Marley actually kpai Mohbad, but you accused the young man of buying somebody. God. And now inside this same thing, justice for Mohbad, now for accuser. So you didn't have to mention it, but you don't mention her, but you didn't have to mention it. God. A lot of people, we need to read in between lines. We need to understand some things. Let us see. I want you to also watch this particular video so that you will tell me what you understand from here.
Sam Larry, Naira Marley tí mo máa ń rán àwọn ọmọ lọ síbẹ̀. Àbí tí mo máa ń rán àwọn ọmọ lọ síbẹ̀. Even my children go to his house. That I was thinking is a sensible person. That will be giving them take. Be putting it in their food and in their drinks. Is it that kind of person you want me to support? I need character for it. And the Naira Marley and Sam Larry that you are supporting, they have plenty case to answer to. Today we can mommy to lonely to spite the drinking one.
So now it don't be like say she serves, she get plenty things when she go answer. Because I remember that Naira Marley actually made a threat to sue her for 1 billion naira then, that she needs to apologize or that she needs to backtrack on accusing Naira Marley, and she made a video and came out to say, Naira Marley, I'm not saying that you buy Mohbad o. But now I feel that Naira Marley wants to proceed with that, and she needs to prove that I give your children drugs. You understand? Because based on the kind of things when they happen, and she needs to prove that Naira Marley they buy children, young people. She needs to prove that. So now, one of her this thing, she can't say now somebody tell am say they put drugs for her children food. So look at this person when he mention say na him tell am that is a person of DJ Splash.
Hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon, anywhere you're watching me from. I come here to address myself about the allegation Iyabo Ojo accused me of. I have never ever tell her such a thing she said I said. When she came to our house, then she talked to me, she let me know I should go to hospital, like she will support me, I will stand on my feet, I will be fine, everything. And she now said, did I know her? And I said, yes, I know you. And I even know your son. Because there's one day he came to our house, like Malian house, he came to Malian house with his friend. And he came to me that he want to use the toilet. And I was seeing him, but he was sweating in the head. And I said he should went to the toilet. And when he went to the toilet, like 30 minutes, like 30 minutes after, I just be like, where is the person that told me he want to go and use the toilet? So I went to the toilet to go and check him. I see he was not really doing anything in the toilet. He was just sweating. So and I take him to the sitting room to sit down, and he should have AC. So he already left his phone. So I take his phone, because a lot of people are entering our house that night. A lot of people are coming out, and he might have lost his phone because he have already dropped his phone, and he can misplace his phone that night. So I picked his phone and I put it in his pocket. So I put his phone in his pocket and I make sure he is fine that night. That's what I told her. I have never ever told her maybe they drug his son, maybe they drug our son, or they put something in our son food, or that's how there is a normal thing they used to do there. All those things she's saying that I said, I have never said that kind of thing. They should even ask Festus himself that did Naira Marley drug him, or Naira Marley gave him something to take, or because that night he came to meet me, there's not even Naira at that place that we are. Naira is not there, and I have never seen.
Guys, una hear from this guy now. So so when I talk about this thing, a lot of people they come out, they want to defend. Don't try and defend. One thing I believe in life is don't defend what you know that is wrong, because this life where we live, this world, the universe is just like mirror. When you stretch out what you give to the world, it gives back to you, and in most times it gives in foods, like it could be 100 foods, in plenty foods and all those things. That is something you got to understand about this. When you try to defend, like somebody use a mother-in-law as that, take collect money and all those kind of things, don't be surprised you have children in the future and that will be happening to you, and you'll be complaining where this thing for the come. Nowhere for the come. What you actually put to the world, that is what is coming back to you. So whether you like it or not, Iyabo Ojo has actually, heard, and then she supposed don't really fix these things rather than turning the line of pride, because that pride I dey see where they push them, and there is, if that is pride goes before, is it I don't know, as they talk am, before a fall or something like that. Pride see fall. God resists the proud. That is something you got to understand. God resists the proud. They go surely see your humiliation, whether you like it or not. So that is something I kind of understand about this. When I say that, a lot of things are pointing against this woman. Stop coming out to say you dey like These are some of the evidence. There are still other videos. So these are the ones where I just pick, make a try explain some things to you guys. So what are your own takes about the story? I want you to put your own comment in the comment section so that we can talk about it further.